Mira had always believed she was born into silence. Nothing exciting ever happened in her world. She lived in a small, quiet apartment above her aunt's tailoring shop. Her days were slow, predictable, and painfully empty. Every morning, she woke up before sunrise. She would sweep the dusty corridors, help her aunt sort her clothes, and sit alone behind the counter, watching customers as they passed without noticing her. She had no friends, she had no lover, no hobbies, just her routine. Her life felt like a room with no window, no air, no color, no voice except her own thoughts. She didn't go out at night, she didn't attend any parties, her phone barely rang. Harwood was a silent and grey until the day an old mirror arrived. Her auntie bought the mirror from a traveling auction, claiming the mirror looked expensive. It was tall and thick, framed with dark curves. Rose, one corner was cracked, but strangely, the crack looked fresh, almost like it opened itself. From the moment Mira saw it, she felt something unusual, as if the mirror was watching her. But still, she placed it in her tiny bedroom, facing her bed. She didn't know then that her life was about to change forever. 3 nights, nothing happened, but the fourth night, she woke up to a cold breeze. Her window was closed, the lights were off, the room was silent except the mirror. It was glowing faintly like soft moonlight trapped inside the glass. She sat confused, then she saw it, a shadowing outline, standing before her reflection. She gasped, spun around, but no one was behind her. Slowly, she looked at it. The figure then stepped forward, a young man, dark hair, pale skin, eyes were with sadness and longing. He looked straight at her through the cracked glass. "Can you see me?" Finally, he said. His voice was soft, beautiful, and echoing like it was traveling from worlds and worlds away. Mira froze. Her boring silent life shattered in one night. He told her his name was Evos. He could only appear when she was alone, only when the room was dark, only when thoughts came loud from her mind. He wasn't a ghost, he said, and he wasn't alive either. He was something in between, a trapped soul bound in reflections. Every night, Mira would talk to him for hours. She stood him, bonding her life with him. Her loneliness began to fade away. Her desire began to flare up. Her wishes began to rise. She started wishing for things. Everything started changing. Evans listened. He didn't understood any word she said, but he listened. Night after night, they became the only color in her eyes, the only thing in her mind. She started rushing home early, locking her door, turning off all the lights, just to see him. And he always appeared, always waited, always wanting more. Their connection grew stronger than she expected. He remembered every detail she shared. He whispered compliments that made her heart shake. He took her like every other normal human being would take a friend. He looked at her like every other normal human being would look at a lady. But there were rules he never explained. Sometimes the mirror would slowly glance behind him. Long corridors with no end, shadowy figures shifting in the background, hands pressed against the glass from the other side. One night she asked, "What are those things behind you?" His eyes darkened. "They are the ones who didn't love me when I loved them back." The room turned into ice cold. The mirror cracked. But Mira didn't run. She showed him or believed that love conquers all. He was the only thing that made her life seem reasonable. And Yvonne loved her too, so she thought. One evening, she found him reaching towards her through the mirror, his fingers pressed against the glass. "Touch me, Anna. I want to feel your word." Her heart raced. Her hand lifted, her fingerprint on the glass. The light crackled, the mirror popped, and there was a beating heart. Then, a second hand appeared beside. Not this, a dark, twisted hand, long with nails, grabbed his shoulder. Yvonne struggled. "Mira, don't break contact," he said. His voice turned into desperation. The room shook, the mirror groaned, the cracks spread like living veins. Suddenly, the fourth yanked her forward. Her hands pressed through the glass surface like a purging ice into the water. Even pulled her deeper. She screamed, but he wouldn't let her go. Her body filled halfway into the wall. She was corridor, dripping. Her shadow was everywhere. She saw faces of people she never knew. She saw hands of people she has never touched. And then she whispered, "Hello? Anyone there? Can you hear me?" Mira was pulled back into reality. After that night, Mira couldn't sleep anymore. She couldn't even close her eyes. All she had was still the marks on her body left by the fingers. Then one night, during a stormy night, thunder shook the house. The mirror burst open, shades flying everywhere. Yvonne steps out into the real world, but it was not as the gentleman thought he was anymore. His true form came out, a tall shadow creature with twisted limbs, silver flaming eyes, and a mouth filled with long sharp teeth. But when Mira sees him, she softened. The monster in him calm, kneel, and whispered, "You are the only one I have ever loved." Yvonne is haunted by other spirits, cursed souls that wanted to drag him back into the real world. They surrounded the room, whispering, craving across the walls. Yvonne wraps his emotions and mysterious hands around Mira, protecting her. He tells her, "I cannot stay in the world of the living unless you join me in the world of the mirror." Mira looked at him with eyes of fear, fright, and discomfort. "But I don't want you to go, but I can't stay here either," Yvonne said. The spirit came, pulling them both. But Yvonne stood, protecting the love of his life. No! And when it was time they couldn't hold it anymore, Yvonne looked at him and said, "Take me with you." Mira said, "I'd rather go with you than stay in this my world where there is nothing."